Hello guys, finally out. Oh man, it's been a tough winter, man. Oh, I feel like I just got out of jail, man. Shit. Yeah, mister. Oh yeah, mister. Oh man. So yeah guys, let's start the new season off with a nice little topic here for motor vlog. I feel a little rusty, man. Alright, here we go. Should you buy used gear? Used gear. Do you find any problems with buying used gear? That's today's topic. So yeah, in my case, I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons, why you should buy used gear and why you shouldn't. It all depends on the shape of the gear and also what kind of gear is it. Yeah, first, the gear you should buy used that you shouldn't have any problem buying used is first, a leather jacket. I think actually if you're on a budget, instead of buying cheap brands that probably won't last a long time or won't protect you as well, you might as well go look for used, good quality, high-end gear. You can find it for even cheaper than those cheap-ass brands out there. Look at me, for example. Most of my gear, all my gear I bought new. But that's because I know how to find deals. I never pay retail price for none of my shit, Most of my gear I found 50% off or more. Only my jacket I bought retail price because Aristachi almost never goes on sale. So yeah, you can buy a used leather jacket, no problem whatsoever. You get good quality jacket for the fraction of the price. Gloves, absolutely, you can buy used gloves, no problem. Shoes, you can buy used boots. Actually, my boots, my Alpinestyle SMX 5s, I bought them on eBay for $90. And at the time I bought them last year, it was right before the SMX 6 came out, so they were going for $250. I'm not sure how much they go for right now, but it's not that far. Also, yeah guys, the piece of gear I never buy personally. Yeah, the piece of gear I never buy are motorcycle pants, Because honestly, somebody's balls have been in there, for God's sake. And I don't know. There's so many nasty people nowadays. I don't know if the previous owner has been using it with no freaking underwear and shit. Been working with his balls jiggling all over the place. I just don't use motorcycle pants, man. Underwear is something personal, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can use somebody else's shoes, jacket, helmet, but come on, man. Not when it comes to your ass and balls, man. You're gonna have somebody walking around with their hairy ass, balls and shit, and you're gonna be wearing the same shit, and you probably didn't even wash that shit before selling it to you. So yeah, I stay clear of using motorcycle pants. The rest is totally perfect. The rest is totally doable. So go do that. And also, okay, now the complicated thing is helmet. I know a lot of people tell you never buy a used helmet. Don't say never, It depends. I'll give you two reasons. One reason you shouldn't buy used gear, used helmet. Like when you find a helmet that's really like scratched up, dented, it looks bad, it means it's being used a lot of times. it probably means it was the previous rider's only helmet and he's been using it every day. So you want to stay clear of that, because first of all, the aesthetics are not there no more, and you're not sure about how many times it's been dropped because of all the dents and stuff. So you should, what the hell is this? You should probably pass on that. But it also happens that people buy helmets sometimes and decide to take a test ride on them. And we all know once you ride with a helmet, you will not get a refund. So they get stuck with a helmet they don't like. Or maybe when they bought it, it fit perfect, and when it broke in, it was super loose. You know, just like it happened to me with my Arai Signet Q. I only used that helmet for less than 100 miles. And when I bought it, it was perfect, you know. I'm usually a size small, but I bought a medium because I thought, you know, I'll use it for street riding, for comfort and shit. But man, when that thing broke in, it was loose, man. Whenever I start speeding, it starts moving all over the place. I'm like, you know what, so I had to get rid of it. And there was absolutely nothing wrong with the helmet. It still has the new helmet smell on it, still has everything on it. I mean, the guy who bought it got a great deal. You see, in cases like that, you can buy a helmet. And also, there are people with 4, 5, 6 helmets, and you know they're not going to use every helmet as much as someone who only has one helmet. So you'll probably be fine, you know. And I know there are some people that think you shouldn't buy a used helmet because someone might have crashed in it. Someone might have crashed in it and decided to repair it and resell it. I mean, that's out of the door, man. That just doesn't make any fucking sense, guys. I don't know who in their right mind would crash a helmet, go through the trouble of fixing the shell, you know, painting it, you know, making sure it looks perfect so I can fool somebody else. Nah, man, that's just unrealistic. I mean, if you're dumb enough to buy a crashed helmet that's been repaired, man, I don't know what's wrong with you. So I mean, that's not even an option. That's why I told you, you know, to stay clear of helmet that's got a lot of dropping signs and stuff. Helmets that's been dropped, scratched up. Just stay away, you know. There are plenty of options out there, you know. Go on eBay, Craigslist, you will find a great deal, guys. I mean, sometimes I just go on eBay and Craigslist, look for what's going on. Man, there are some great deals over there on great quality gear. And you know, a lot of people, they buy gear, they buy a bike and then realize they don't need a bike no more, so they get rid of everything. Or sometimes they just want to sell it to upgrade. Also, nothing wrong, you know. Yeah, guys, you want to save money. You know, I'm all about safety. I'm all about having fun. Safety doesn't mean you have to drive like an old man. I prepare for the crash. That's why I wear high quality gear all the time. So yeah, gear is just something you don't want to cheap out on, you know. You can have a cheap bike, old bike, but your gear has to be top notch. I mean, just like me, a lot of people ask me why don't I upgrade my bike. I'm like, why do I need to upgrade it? It's a fucking 1,000 cc's, man. It can go up to 170 plus miles an hour, man. I can beat a new rider on a brand new bike any day. Not even a new rider, because if you're not as experienced as me and you go buy a 1,000 cc, I can most likely beat your ass with your brand new bike. And it's not about the money, you know. It's a smart choice you gotta make if you really need a new bike or not, you know. So yeah, guys, I mean, don't cheap out on your gear, please, and stop going to that store. You know, there's a little store outlet. It's not little, it's big. It's all over the country that sells like all kind of gear, but they mostly have really cheap quality gear and price gear. Stay away from those guys, you know. Just go online, look for high quality brand name gear like Alpinestars, Dainese, used, and you will save a ton of money. And have gear that's already been broken in, probably fit you perfectly. and you don't, and it will probably outlast that cheap brand any day, you know. Oh man, I'm stuck in traffic here, man. What kind of vlog is this? Alright guys, this is my take on man, it's a beautiful day. Man, the exhaust, man. Alright guys, this is my take on should you buy used gear, and you know, let me know in the comment section if you have your opinion, you know, because I wanna get some different opinion on this. I know some people have never changed their minds, but you know this is a good idea, you know. Honestly, even if you have the money, you can use some savings sometimes, you know. Alright guys, Alpharado riding down Cedar Line Avenue, trying to go hit some twisties, but not too crazy, because you know the ground is not hot. The weather might be looking nice, but the roads are not ready. Alright guys, yeah, don't ever buy a mattress from those assholes, man. They're expensive as fuck, man. They're putting all those sell signs in. Once you go in there, shit. They almost had me a head. They almost gave me a headache the last time I was trying to buy a freaking mattress there, man. Shit. Alright, Alpharado out. Peace out.